going live. I'm not talking yet because I can't see that there's anybody on, but we are on the Roman field. I thought I'd just do a live. Not something I've done before, so I might need your guys' help. I've got a thumbs up from somebody. Got a little 13 there. Hopefully it's not too shaky and you guys can see everything. A bit rooty there. Hey, hello everybody. Griff Fines, hello mate. I'm hoping you can all see well and hear me. All good here, mate? Yeah, I'm all good here. Yeah, hopefully you can hear me all right. I've got my mic turned on, so hopefully the sound is okay. Let me know. First signal today. Thought I'd just come out for a few hours. Where are you? Come on. Something small. I can't see it. I know how you guys like me doing my live walk and talk. No, why is that? We honestly, first signal, you've literally just seen it. Afternoon and Merry Christmas. Hello mate. Just trying to, I think we've got a Roman coin on the first signal. Afternoon Paul mate. Do I prefer to use a smaller coil? Yes I do. 9 inches, brilliant, especially for this field, for the Roman field. Roman, look at that. Hopefully you can see clear enough. I don't know how clear it is. I don't know what the signal's like. That is not a lot on it, but that is a Roman coin. Hello Andy mate. I take it you can all hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, no way. It's not a button, mate. Oh. But it is a Roman coin straight off the bat. First signal. And this is where I quite often walk onto the field as well. So, yeah, impressed with that. That's awesome. There's not that many. I was on here yesterday, but sounds great. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. Nice and clear. There's a bit of wind, but yeah, hopefully the mic's doing its job. Is the screen, does the screen keep rotating at all? I wonder if I can, bear with me guys. I need to be able to lock the rotation on my screen. I don't know if it keeps changing, auto rotate. Let's turn that off. How's that? Is it the right way around? Help me out guys, because I've not done this before, so don't know whether it's don't know whether it's in sync, whether I'm the right way round or what. It's not something I've done before this live, so I'm used to just filming and editing. Great, good, at least it's clear. Like I say, signal's not the best. Can you hear the machine as well? Have I got the volume loud enough? I didn't want it too loud because there is houses around here, so I don't want to disturb anybody too much, but yes mate, good, all good. Thanks detective mate, appreciate that. Henry, what are you up to? Are you not revising? Are you having a day off? If you don't know Henry from Griff Fines, if you haven't checked Griff Fines out, go and give him a look. Great channel, great lad. As you know I get on with him. He's a good lad. Yeah, you're right, the 9 inches, awesome mate, absolutely brilliant coil. And I've got the little stubble plate on from Swing and Dig as well. I've been using this on the Roman field because it's quite stalky. It's quite, yeah, this little stubble plate really helps. Doesn't stop you bashing the stalks, but does glide over them a little easier. Ugh, yuck. Oh, I thought this would give you a little insight into what I do, the process. Not quite the same as me filming and editing, but the detector, you're on the dais, are you, mate? This field's all about just swinging reasonably slow. I've got my, what have I got the recovery on? What are we on? I'm all terrain fast. It's just my preferred. Recovery, we're on 6. I'm usually on 6 on it. It's quite irony. Only time I've ever used a dais is when Tom came out with me and we had a swap. And I quite enjoyed it actually. It was a dais 1. I don't know about you, whether you're dais 1 or 2, mate, are you? Yeah, I quite enjoyed using it actually. A little bit nose heavy with the 11-inch, I thought. It's a light machine, but it felt kind of nose heavy, a little bit clumsy. I guess the little 9-inch would be... Yeah, you're on 1 as well, yeah. I don't know why the chat kind of pops up on the screen. Oh, there we go. It pops up for a second and then disappears. I don't know how to keep it on there. Not sure. We'll figure these things out as we go. At least it's working. Yeah, I was on here yesterday filming a video. I won't tell you exactly what I found, but found a few little bits. There's not that many signals left, or not big signals anyway, but there's the little ones that matter. Are you all enjoying your holiday? All ready for Christmas? Forget what day it is. It's Sunday, isn't it? Don't forget what day. Hope you know, nobody should be at work today. Come on. Can't believe we got a little Roman coin first signal onto the field, honestly. See how low they come in, little 13 signal. What I'll do at the end of this, I think, is put a little post up on here of the finds. I'll take a picture of them all so you can all see them. So they keep disappearing. You get a full clip in a day, or does it run into 2 days? No, always one day, mate. I go out on a Saturday, film my day, no matter what it is, no matter what I find. Even if I have a sort of, I don't have terrible days, no matter what, but even if I have a sort of not so good day, I'll still put the video up. It is what it is. That's my day's detecting, you know. It's always been that way. Always try and keep it that way. I've never done 2 days in one, apart from weekenders. It's the only time you'll see me. I think we had a new sub there. Who was that? New sub here, mate. Thank you. Detector now. Thank you, mate. No, I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. We're getting well on our way now. I'm nearly at 10,500 subscribers. I'm so grateful to everybody for being interested in the channel and what I do. It's amazing. I never thought the channel would go that far. I just started it as a bit of fun and a hobby, you know. I love recording and taking photos, and yeah, just part of the hobby. I make it part of my hobby, you know. Like I say, there's not that many signals left on here, but we'll have a wander around. We've got all the other fields to play on if we want as well. So there's the medieval field, or that I call the medieval field. This is kind of the old permission, so it's getting a bit quiet. Definitely getting a little bit quiet, but you can see some of the holes that I dug yesterday. I want the manticore and the raffle. So. They don't do cover plates for the 11 and the 15. No, well, actually, if you ask Luke from Swing and Dig Detectorist, I'm sure he can come up with something for those. I think he's just gone for the more popular 9-inch for the stubble plate, because it's smaller as well. It's more ideal for stubble, isn't it? So, whereas but definitely, yeah, it would help, I guess, with the 15-inch. Like an old hole there. Just wander up and down, really. There's no kind of hot spot here anymore, so I wish it'd let me change the camera angle. I think it'd be better with a wider camera angle, really. But what's going on here then? Oh, sorry, Buzzy Chuck. What's going on here? Bit of detecting, mate. What's it look like? I'm not flying a kite. There's a bit of a... I don't like it, but I'm going to dig it. Could be something, but I bet it's more likely to be a nail. There's something there, it's not happy about it, but probably a nail. Or a little bit of iron, I think. Yeah, it didn't like it, did it? It did not like that. Yeah, this might be something I do a little bit more of, I think, when I get the chance. Yeah, I'd love to take you in my display room. I do have one, yes. Yeah, I'm not at home at the minute. Yeah, that might be something we could do, definitely. A little display tour. Yeah, the display's looking pretty good now. Slowly getting there. It's always a work in progress, isn't it? Keep adding to it. A bit fresh today. Nope. I wish you a gold coin. Very best. Was that Austria? From Austria. I wish I had a gold coin too. From Austria. Oh, nice, mate. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be really nice. A lot of iffy little signals coming up. Try our best to find a few more nice little signals. I was enjoying yesterday, but I lost my tripod. So I spent a lot of the day trying to find that, and with no luck. I lost a bit of time on it yesterday, so yeah, we'll make up for it today, hopefully. Little Roman coin's already a bonus. Kind of wish the comments would stay on screen. What's this? Live chat. All messages are visible. New management. No, close that. Try and super chat members. Hide all chat messages. No. Sorry guys, I'm just looking through some settings on there just to see if I can keep like I say, the comments flash up. I get a quick glance of them and then they fade off a little bit, so no. A lot of these tweets probably sound like decent signals to you guys, but there might be a hole from yesterday as well. I'm in the same area I was then. It's where you'll find a signal right next to you. Yeah. Oh, a little 4-5. It's not going to be anything good. Maybe I ignored it yesterday. I don't know. Must be right near the surface. Tell me if the screen rotation keeps turning. It keeps popping up with something on the screen about that as well. I'm sure I keep seeing. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what it's doing, guys, so I can get it as good as I can for you lot. Tiny little bit of lead, maybe. I just said it again about on the screen there about tilting it. Yeah, just a tiny little fragment of lead. Nothing special. Seems good here. So it's not twisting around then, mate. It's been fine. Good, good. It's locked then. It must be locked in the right position. That's good. I don't want you guys swinging around too much. Not if we can help it. There we go, just shows tiny little bit of lead there right next to one of the holes I dug yesterday. Thanks buddy, yeah, appreciate that. Have I ever found any gold sovereign? Not a sovereign, not a full sovereign, mate. I found 2 half sovereigns. One was actually on this field, and one was on another field on this permission. But yeah, 2 half sovereigns. One was a Victoria Vale head, and one was a Victoria Bunhead. So both Victorian. Don't worry, I've searched the area over and over again trying to find more, but no, it was just a one-off on each field. Afternoon Dan, hope it's fruitful for you. Cheers mate, cheers Dan, nice name. Cheers Kevin mate, yeah, appreciate that buddy. Yeah, you too, hope you have a nice Christmas mate. Glad you like the videos. Yeah, this is a little bit different, isn't it? Bit of fun. I had a little extra time today to get a little couple of hours detecting in, so I thought we'd have a go. What, we've been going 20 minutes, nearly 21 minutes, and we've had one Roman coin on the first signal and not a lot else just yet, so and it was being quite fruitful yesterday, so no doubt we'll have a few more, but it does take time. Like I say, I go out for an 8-hour day near enough on a normal days when I do recording, so out of that 8 hours can be quite sparse in between. But you'll get to see the entire thing now, so, well, not 8 hours, but I'm sure you don't want to sit there and watch me for 8 hours. Little tweets there, just it's just iron, I think. Yeah, just a little false. I've got my sensitivity on 20, but I usually end up down to about 19 on this field just because it's a little bit sparky. I'll move further up the field in a little while just to see. Just looking at these, trying to keep up with the comments at the same time. 4 hours straight of rubbish the other day, then up pops George III silver, an amazing addition. Makes it all worth it. It does, mate, yeah. It just takes that one find, doesn't it? Sometimes you can be going for ages and just absolutely ages, and then you'll get that one little signal that'll just change the whole day. Or it can be the other way around. You can peak early. Peak early like I have. I walked on the field and found a Roman coin straight away there, and that might be it. You just never know. No, just a little false. I might just drop that sensitivity down to 19. See if that helps. I've got my machine set quite sparky anyway, so the iron on here is relentless. I've done well not to dig it all up, to be honest. I think we'll have to do another day. We'll have to go on the Field of Dreams and do a little live on there if I get a chance, because that'd be interesting. Not as busy as it used to be. I'm waiting for it to be ploughed, but when am I sharing my settings? Well, I've been having a think. I mean, I can share them. I think they're ready. I'm happy with them now. But I think it might be more beneficial for people to learn actually how to set the machine properly to their land and go through the process maybe of how I do that. That might be more beneficial to people than, and it's not that difficult to do, once you know. A little bit more busy around here, but yeah, I'm more than happy to share them, mate. I think maybe I'll post them up on the Facebook group at some point in the near future. That is It's a whisper. I'm not even showing a trace on the screen there. There's a lot of iron around it, but I think we'll have a little go at that. Oh, rock, stones. And that's how it can change. 14, 15. I don't know if it's going to be anything good, but that signal wasn't very good to start with. I think it's just a piece of lead. Am I coming to Detectomania next year? Yeah, possibly, mate. Possibly. I haven't really thought yet, to be honest, about which digs I'm going to go on. Yeah, that might be an option. Definitely be doing detectable again. I wouldn't mind getting on an East of England rallies weekender. I've actually never, they're kind of local, one of my local groups, and I've never done a weekender with them, which is a shame. I don't know what happened there. I've just been busy at other times when they've had digs on, but yeah, I wouldn't mind getting on one of their weekenders, to be honest. Nail. Bit of falls in there. That one was playing tricks with me. It was almost a signal there, but it wasn't. Turn my phone down a little bit. That'd be typical. I do a live and there's no signals today. It's been very quiet so far, hasn't it? Let's head a little bit further out into the field, I think. So what other digs are people getting themselves onto this year? Have you got any, or next year, sorry, anybody got anything planned already? Anybody booked up? What's on my bucket list, Paul? Oh, it's getting smaller, I must admit, but let's have a think. I'd love. I mean, I've always said I wanted a Saxon coin, which I actually found this year. I did actually manage to find a little skeet, which was amazing, one of the best feelings. And then I went on to actually find a little piece of I think it was an Edward the Confessor, just a fragment. So I would love a complete Saxon hammered coin, like, you know, like the. Well, yeah, I would absolutely love one of those. Full sovereign. I haven't had a full sovereign yet. You just never know, do you, mate? To be honest, just gotta keep swinging. You never know what that next one's gonna be. Tell you what I haven't had as well, actually, a complete axe head. I've had broken ones, which are wonderful, obviously, but yeah, a complete axe head, that would be amazing. Oh yeah, is it the shortest day today? It is today, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. It's going to be dark at about 3 o'clock then, so I've only got a few hours maybe. Just gonna have a quick drink. What else? Comments? Have I missed any? If you ever find yourself down here in Cornwall, give me a shout. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, thank you for the offer. Yeah, I will do, mate. If I'm out that way, I'll let you know. I've been all over the place, so always nice to detect a different area, isn't it? A different location. Just adds to the excitement of it, really, doesn't it? I've been to Wales, I've been to Scotland, been to Hereford, down near Luton, London, that way. Yeah, all over the shop, really. Derbyshire with Henry, detected in Derbyshire. Arrowheads, yeah. Oh yeah, flint tools. I do love a flint tool. I found a few scrapers and bits, little tools, and I found a flint core. Yeah, I do love finding that kind of thing, and fossils as well. That's one of my, yeah, I love finding fossils. Me and the boy go fossil hunting sometimes. Happy Christmas, mate. Yeah, appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. Well, hopefully I'll get a signal in a little while, because it's definitely being a bit quiet today. I don't know whether it's because I'm not concentrating. We'll keep wandering further down the field. Hopefully it'll get a little busier. If not, maybe we'll move on, go to a different field for a bit. Listening for those little tweets, those tiny little signals, because that's mostly all that's left on here, but they are Roman coins sometimes. Lots of offers for permissions, Dan. Yeah, no, yeah, and I really appreciate it. It's awesome. Gets me out and about. I get to go different places, and yeah, I wish I could offer you all the same, to be honest. I'd love to get everybody down here. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? In the Lake District. Oh wow. Well, that'd be a hell of a place to detect. But the scenery is beautiful. Pretty flat here in Norfolk. Pair up with John, Scottish detectives. Freak blast in Perthshire. Like a bit. Here's some cracking permissions. Yes, he does, mate. I've watched some of his videos actually. Yeah, I do enjoy watching John. He has some superb finds. Come on, dig a hole. What, just a random hole? I've got to find a signal first, mate. I don't know what's going on today. I can only apologise. That's what happens on a live, you see. I've only been going just over half an hour, and sometimes my days are like that out here. But there will be something. It's a bit different when I've got about 8 hours to detect. Any hole's a goal. Gold. I said gold, not goal. Hi John, mate. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you have a great Christmas too, mate. Thank you. Come on, we just want to, literally, people are begging for a signal. Come on, Manticore. Greetings from Belgium. Welcome to come over here. Oh, that'd be interesting. Totally different country. The only other country I've detected in was Mallorca. Last month. No, October. End of October that was. That was an experience. There's got to be a signal here somewhere, hasn't there? That's the way it goes. Something's detecting for you, isn't it? Not my day to go out detecting, that's the trouble. It knows, the field knows. Shouldn't be here today. I want to see a Norfolk wolf come out. Oh, I'd love to see another one of those, mate. Yeah, found one of those actually on this field. Yeah, so that's something special. That is a find I will never forget. And to be a Norfolk wolf as well. I mean, I always wanted a stator, a gold stator, but yeah, to be a Norfolk wolf as well was just something else. Makes it that little bit extra special, doesn't it? Well, I thought we had one there, but that's another false. Sorry guys, I don't know what's going on today, but there's got 7, 8 there. It's a bit of a quiet one, possibly just a bit of lead, but usually is. So, first signal in a little while there. It's looking green, actually. It's not looking like lead. I think we're on to another Roman coin, guys. I think it actually is another Roman coin. Yeah, it is. Little 7, 8. That's low. That is low. Sorry, it's not focusing very well. Hopefully you can see what I'm seeing. Give it a little brush. See if there's any detail on it. But second Roman coin. It's probably only my 3rd signal out here, I think. Haven't had many signals. Well, there we go, live from the Roman field. Little Roman coin. At last, yeah, you're right. Woo! Nice little Roman coin there. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on it. I can't see anything. I'll just have a little look. Might be a little bit of detail on there, but yeah, bit of a grot. But there we go, another Roman coin for the pot. We'll take that. And there we go. That's what I mean. You see, you're just wandering along, no signals, hardly anything. You dig up a little 6, 7, 7, 8, whatever it was, and there you go. You've got a Roman coin. Not bad, not bad. We'll take that. I think that's a good day already, you know. I know it's been a bit boring in between. But we'll take a couple of little Roman coins for a few hours of work. I don't really expect many hammers or anything like that on this field anymore. I mean, I think there are still some here, but definitely not as many as there used to be. Anyone watching, give some likes, guys. Oh, thank you, mate. Yeah, give us a like, give it a share, let everybody know. I don't do lives, or it's not something I've ever done before, so yeah, a bit of fun before Christmas. Stormy Cyprus. Is it stormy out there, mate? Is it? Afternoon to you too, buddy. It's not exactly the brightest of days here today. It's a bit of a murky one. Have you found fibulas on this? Yes, I have. Yeah, I've had a lot of fibulas off here. Fibulas. I've had a few Roman rings. Just, yeah, lots of Roman stuff. Hundreds and hundreds of Roman coins scattered across this field. My thoughts are that it was maybe a Roman market or something like that. I don't think there's any of, I mean, I've looked on maps, there's no sign of any buildings or anything here, but we are near some springs and a little ancient river. It's not much of a river anymore, barely a stream anymore, but there was a river here, and I think they were probably, there's so much, or was so much pottery here as well. I think they were coming down. In fact, there we go. I know it's not a lot, but there we go. That little bit, just as I'm talking about pottery, that's a tiny little bit of Roman greyware. Yeah, a little fragment. I've got so much of it, but there is, yeah, scattered across here. So they were obviously, I think they were collecting water, and they maybe had a little market here. Yeah, that's my thoughts anyway. It's just a theory. I just think the amount of coins I've found here and other bits and bobs just seems a reasonable kind of idea. Unless there was buildings here, but they don't show on LiDAR, so. Checking the comments. Count to 5 and dig. Just dig. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get a signal now. That's a false. Oh, I wouldn't say I'm that lucky, mate. Not quite. Yeah, definitely it doesn't seem as busy today as it was yesterday. Super busy yesterday. Just seemed like a lot more little signals coming up yesterday for some reason, but slowly zigzag my way up the field. Maybe get out of this sort of stubbly stuff in a minute, because that's crazy me. Yeah, well, let's see what else we can find, guys. I know, you just never know. Never know on here. Anything. It could be anything on here. One thing I've never had off this permission is Saxon. Anything Saxon. Which is odd. It's had everything on here around that, but nothing. No Saxon. Celtic. Roman. Had Bronze Age on a field a little bit further up. Yeah, everything up to modern stuff really, all the way through. But this field has never been ploughed since I've been here. It's been very lightly tilled, but yeah, never been ploughed, which is a shame. I think if this was ploughed, this field would just, I don't know, I think it'd be incredible. Saxon is overrated. Yeah, I don't want that old stuff. We don't want Saxon. I just hope your detecting gods aren't listening. What sort of crop was that on that field then? No, not crop on this one, mate. These are this is wildflower. So all he's done this year is just topped it, basically. Just left these horrible stalks. Yeah, it's not been in crop for a couple of years now, this one. Just have wheat or barley on here, used to. The ones next door to this have been rented out. I'm still allowed on them, but they've had maize on. We may have a little go on one of those in a little while if I'm not having much luck on here. Not very many signals so far for nearly an hour's detecting, 50 minutes. Haven't really had many signals at all. Seems to have gone very quiet. Hi Jamie, mate, how you doing, buddy? What a treat. Wish you a Merry Christmas too, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, a bit of live detecting on the Roman field, mate. No button porn yet. I say yet. There's always time. That's the most important thing. But we've had, you've missed it, Jamie. We've had 2 Roman coins up live. One of my first signal was a little Roman grot. We've had 2 little Roman grots. Organise a rally for YouTubers on this field. I can keep the Saxon, can I, mate? Yeah, cheers. What do you need? I've missed that one. Keeps disappearing. I wish it'd stay on the screen. What you need is a nice sceney gold torque. Oh, now you're talking. I am funny as well. I'm here all day. Just lost 10 viewers. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. This is actually nice. I'm actually really enjoying. I'm really enjoying having a chat with you whilst we're detecting. Good bit of fun. What are the reasons he didn't plough this? So he's never ploughed this. He just never did plough, and it was usually direct drilling, and very light tilling. You know, just tickling the surface basically. That's just what he's done. Yeah, just one of those farmers. But then the guys he's rented the other fields to, every other field apart from this blooming one, the first thing they did is got straight in and ploughed them quite deep. So yeah, I kind of wish he'd rent this one out, because if they get on here with the ploughs, it would be incredible. I really think there's some serious treasures to be had. Just bring that up to the surface, you know, or nearer the surface. I've been over this field with the simplex plus, then the legend, and I've now got the manticore on here, and I've been here 5 years or so. Yeah, so we've hit it quite hard, and it's just, yeah, slowly got quieter and quieter because it's not been turned over, you know. But there is still Roman coins here, as I've proved. It's just every time I come here, I tend to find one, or at least one or two, you know. It's getting even more stalky over here. This stuff's horrible. Probably doesn't look that bad on the camera, but I'm trying to read these comments. Out of all the online detectors, YouTube, you're the best. We need more videos, New Year if possible. Yes, mate. No, there'll be plenty of videos to come. I'm not going to stop. No plans to stop yet. Have to be something pretty bad to get me to stop doing this hobby. Absolutely love it. Best hobby in the world by far. If you can find a signal. Come on. Was it? Was it? No. There's a tweet there, but I can't get it with that stalk. No. Nothing there. It's just a little false. It's very quiet today. Hopefully we can keep you guys sticking around. We'll get some more little Roman coins, that'd be nice. They're here, I've just got to walk the right spot. Tell me which direction to go. Where should I go? You aim me towards them. I'll be home if I don't get a signal soon. Totally agree, the best hobby. Yes mate, yeah it is, yeah. It's amazing. It's just nice to be out, isn't it? Even if you don't find much, you're just out, you're in your own mindset, enjoying what you're doing. Jamie's going to go back and watch the beginning later. Yeah, that's where all the good stuff was, mate. It's not happening now. Just a lot of swinging and stalk bashing at the minute. It's got really stalky over here. I'm not really far away from being off this stuff. I'll get onto this other little bit. That's a little bit flatter, not so many stalks. And hopefully some more signals, that'd be ideal. In fact, these stalks are crazy me now. I'm done with those. Let's move off them a bit. They're getting really, it's getting really thick here. You probably can't see it on the camera, but yeah, it's not doing my shoulder a lot of good if I'm honest. I'll take some button porn though. Yeah, go on, let's find one, mate. Let's have a nice button. That's what we want. Yeah, let's get on this flat stuff here. Look, this is easier. This is a lot easier. He's reseeded this one. He cut this and then flattened it all off and then reseeded it with some more wildflower. So, oh, lovely and bright and green for you there. And straight on a signal, right in the root of a horrible stemmy plant there. Not very good on the 2D. Plans for buying a new metal detector in the future. Ooh, that's a, yeah, I don't know, mate. I love my Manicore, I must admit. Amazing machine, this. Depends really what comes out. Maybe they'll bring out a new Manicore. If they did, I think I'd be one of the first to buy it. Although this one is just, it's amazing anyway. We've finally got a signal, but what's it going to be? Is it just a piece of lead? Yeah, just a piece of lead. Just think gold button porn. Gold button porn. Oh yeah. The detecting gods listening. I hope not, because I've been talking down the old Saxon. So. Cool, gold button. Oh, that'd be. I've had a silver button. Cool, a gold one would be something else. I think I'd have to do some kind of silly dance. 42 people watching, 42. Give us a like, guys, if you don't mind. Thumbs up. Share it if you can. Let's get some more people watching. Thinking I'd buy the Legend 2. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Don't know if I could get back into a Nokta. Don't get me wrong, I loved my Legend, definitely. It's a good machine. I think it lost its way towards the end with the updates. Yeah, it just wasn't the machine it used to be, but yeah, I think since switching to this there was no going back. But yeah, it'd be interesting. I don't know about you guys. Have you watched any? Has anybody got the Legend 2 yet? Is it actually out? Well, I think because it's easier swinging over here, there's more signals because I can get that little bit closer to the ground. So good for you guys. 11. Where are you? No. Look at that. Another bit of lead. Typical Roman field, full of tiny. That's not lead. That's not it. That is not it. I think that's a stone. That is a stone. I was right though. There's a bit of lead though. Sorry guys. Trying to move the camera around whilst I'm doing things so you can actually see. So when I kneel down, obviously it points in the wrong direction. Yep, just a bit of lead. Moving on. There's plenty of that here. It's typical Roman. When you get anywhere where there's Roman, yeah, you're gonna get lots of lead, lots of nails. What do I do with all my lead? Well, I actually do. I have a separate bucket for all the lead. I do keep it. I haven't ever weighed it in yet, but I've got tons of it. I did start melting it down and making it into sort of, I think they're about 1 kilogram ingots. So I've got quite a few of those as well that I've melted. Lead there is in random. Sorry guys. Yeah, the lead, yeah, does make you wonder, to be honest. But yeah, they used lead's widely used through nearly all the ages. They've used lead. So anywhere that there's lead, there's life. Basically, if you're finding all the little bits of lead, you're in the right spots. As annoying as it is, I know it can get frustrating digging up lead, but in between that lead is where the hammers and Roman coins and things are going to be. We'll just do a little noise cancel. I haven't done one since I started. Yeah, it settles on 2. That's iffy. I don't like it. And that's going to be a nightmare to find. That's tiny. Yeah, thought as much. It's here in this top somewhere. Turn that bit over. So it was right near the surface, I think. It's tiny, whatever it is. Absolutely tiny. Look at that tiny fragment of lead. Yeah, the manticore is good for that, finding tiny little scraps of things. But you know it's it's not missing a lot, even though that was on the surface. But yeah. I think we can bump up the sensitivity a little bit more now. Now we've moved away from that busier area. Not so much roaming over this side, this half of the field, but there's still a chance. There's still stuff over here. So I do call this one Celtic Hill. I've had a silver unit off here and a stator. Some little blips there. What's my battery life doing on the phone? That's the question. Oh, we're alright. Plenty of time. That is a good sign of human activity. Yes, it is, mate, yeah. Is that one pound a kilo, is it, mate? Lead at the minute? Yeah, I don't know. Never actually weighed any in. Lead was a plastic of its day. Yeah, you're right there. Yeah, they used that for everything, didn't they? Repairing pots and all sorts of stuff. Sorry for the sniffles, guys. It's quite chilly out here, actually. It's a bit of a fog. About you, I always wonder what when the Romans were here. I mean, they've come from hotter places. How they managed before they got into building all the buildings that they did, and yeah, they must have had a hard time of it with our weather. Going to be that next hole, is it, mate? That gold dance. Yeah, if I find a signal. I'm not far away from where I found that half sovereign on here, actually. It's just very quiet today, when you get those sort of days sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Doesn't seem to be many signals at all. Me and Tom have actually, from this area where I am now, we have found some big sesterces or depondius, one or the other, the bigger Roman coins. We've had a bit of a wispy tenor. Yeah, we've had a couple of those off here. When I start digging, is it twisting the screen round at all, guys? Because that's when it's saying something about tilting the screen, but I don't quite catch what it's saying. Maybe it's saying it's locked in place. Hopefully. Yeah, another bit of lead. You ghastly Romans, what were you doing with that stuff? Ooh. I'll tell you what, that's a big signal. That's the biggest signal today. Is it going to be gold? Is it the gold one? I'm going to have to take the camera off, turn it around and do a dance if it is, aren't I? Am I going to get some Christmas gold? That's disappeared. Where is it? Here somewhere. That's a beast of a signal, that. For this field, that's quite an unusual size signal, that. What have we got? Is it going to be nothing? I don't know. No, it's a bit of bronze. Bit of bronze something. Little fragment. Yeah, it could be anything, that. Could be part of a buckle, or it's got some age to it though. Definitely some old bronze, that, isn't it? Sorry, I was not really focusing there, is it? There you go. Yeah, just a little fragment. Nothing really significant. Shame. Signal today so far, that. Come on, the signals, maybe they're going to pick up now. That's 2 in a row. Any big coin hoards in the area? Yes, there has been some big coin hoards. I'm not going to say the location because it's not that far from here actually, but there was a hoard of Celtic staters found not far from here, probably, well, how far is that? 10 to 12 mile away. There's some big ancient monuments nearby, not far from here, a couple of miles. I'm kind of in between it all really, so yeah, I'm getting the dregs from in between. Just joined. Have I missed anything, Dan? You not missed a lot. I've been struggling for signals, mate, if I'm honest. Stepped onto the field and had a Roman grot straight away. Yeah, then not many signals in between, and we had another little Roman grot, so we've had a couple. Yeah, not been a bad, what are we now, just over an hour, so we've had a couple of Roman coins in an hour. That's not, I don't think that's bad. Just a bit of quiet in between, that's the trouble. I'm not getting many signals, but that's the way it goes. Some big old rabbit holes here. Always check the spoils, see what they've pulled up from the depths. Usually nothing, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, definitely getting dull, isn't it? What's the time now, guys? What are we? Only, yeah, 20 to 2. What have I missed? Anything? I'd use the 15-inch and treat it like pasture since it's not been ploughed. Yeah, you're right. I get what you're saying, but because it's been, I mean, this bit isn't too bad. I could probably use it on here if I'm honest, but yeah, because it's been wildflower, the stalks and stems on it, even with the little 9-inch, is a nightmare. Keep bashing against them, you know. So I mean, you could hover again above it, I guess, but then you're losing the depth of the 15-inch coil, aren't you? So there's pros and cons, isn't there? The only reason I think I use this 9-inch on here really is just the separation on it. For a Roman field, it is perfect for it. And I've got the little stubble plate on, so that helps. helps me get across the stubbly stuff. I was definitely expecting more signals today, but it's the way it goes sometimes. I don't know if you can see. I'll be able to show you. He's just landed one of the red kites that I'm always filming. You always see in my videos. They're always here. There's always a pair or a few of them around here. I should really be concentrating more on detecting. I'm probably missing signals. I hope you'll shout at me if I'm missing anything. Always looking at everything else and watching wildlife fly by, and all part of it, isn't it? There he is. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. He's right a bit over in that hedge, above that hedge line at the back there, right in the middle of the screen. Bit of live red kite. He's not probably going to get... Sometimes they fly right over the top of me, so hopefully he does. I'll be able to show you then. Always nice to see, aren't they? Quite often comes to check out and see what I'm doing. Does it say South Wroxham, boy? You're from Wroxham, you're not... Wroxham, yeah. Oh, that's, yeah, not a million miles away from me. Well, a little bit of a trek. That's an iffy one. Yeah, got the old Norfolk accent. Can only apologise. Brightened up a little. Certainly better now. 27. Do I have Instagram? No, I don't have Instagram, mate. Norfolk no hills. No, you're right there. What's a hill? What is that? No, I don't have Instagram. I'm on... Oh, is that it, really? Big old piece of wire. I'll tell you what, there's not a lot of trash on here, but when you do find it, it's usually a piece of wire. Not very trashy fields. Get the odd little bit here and there, but I don't class the lead as trash as such. I don't grab from it. I don't know what you're saying there, mate, sorry. I found a tin of unopened sweets in the woods, a bit battered but sealed. I'm eating some. Oh, I'll tell you what. Tell you what I could do with some sweets. Yeah, don't blame me, mate. If they're sealed, good to go. Got to be worth the risk, eh? Right? Gotta be something else out here today. Certainly been a bit of a struggle so far. Ooh. I've still got my headphones on. I know I've got the speaker on the machine, but got my headphones on as well because I can hear a lot better then. Can hear the signals better. So used to having the headphones on. hard to get permission in the UK. It has become a pretty tough game, to be honest. I don't know about the rest of the UK. Maybe I think Norfolk certainly is. Yeah, it's a nightmare, honestly. A lot of farmers have lost trust, and they just don't want you on there, you know. But a lot of them are just taken. They're just, people are already on them. Yeah, it's hard going. Come on, stop teasing me. Line again. Seems to have got a little bit more chirpy here. Looks like a little bit more of a busier spot, like ground noise. There's a bit more iron in the ground. That's iron. Tend to look for those spots. Always looking for the busier little areas. When the field goes quiet, it's like there's been no habitation there. There's been no people there. When you've got iron in the ground, lots of ground noise, you know there's been something going on there. Strawberry and cream sweets. Oh yes. Yes, yeah, I think the hobby's become a lot more popular now, hasn't it? So yeah, a lot more people detecting nowadays than there used to be. I don't know how people get on. I really don't. 'Cause, I mean, I guess the group digs, you know, organised rallies and things like that help, because it gets people somewhere to go, you know. Because I bet the majority of the time people get into detecting and then they've got nowhere to go. If anybody's new to detect or wanting to do detecting, then I'd suggest definitely making sure you've got somewhere to go before going out and buying your equipment. And a little 20 signal here. 25. Come on, be something other than lead. Look there. What do we got there? A little button? No. I'll tell you what that might be. That's one of those little studs. Maybe like a. Do you think Roman, like off a Roman sandal, like clog or a clog nail, or I think that's what they are. Just little studs. Could be a Roman, off a Roman sandal, a little hobnail type. Yeah, definitely not a button. Little bronze stud. Could be off just leather. Could be a leather stud, leather mount. There we go. Yeah. Find the other pot, which has got absolutely nothing in it so far. Haven't even had this one out today. It's not gone good, has it? There we go. That was a nice little signal. Always gets the heart going on here, because it could literally be absolutely anything. More likely to be lead than anything else, I guess. Which is better, Dias 2 or Manticore? I got Dias 2. Well, you know what, mate? I can't answer that question. I think, if I'm honest, I mean, I used to be a little bit like that. You know, the machine you have, people think it's the best machine. It's the one they've got, but they're actually they're right. They're right, because the best machine is the one you know. The more hours you put into any machine, the better it's going to be, because you get to learn it. Yeah, there's differences. There is differences in machines. I've never used a Dias 2, so I couldn't comment. But from what I've seen, I guess of at risk of I'm going to risk it here. From what I've seen and heard, I think the Manticore is is better. I can't say. That's only from people that have had both, you know. Yeah, my opinion, it doesn't matter on that because I've not used the DS2 at all, so can't really have a say in that. No doubt it's an incredible machine. I mean, it's not a cheap machine, is it, the DS2 either, so am I going to any other fields today? Would you like me to? Would you like me to move on? I could hop the hedge here and go into see what this stubble, not rape, maize stubble is like, whether it's softened up a little bit, but we could certainly have a little go on there. On the Roman 2, I call it. This is the field next door to the Roman field. Yeah, I can only apologise, this one's been a bit quiet, hasn't it? Do you know Alan Ward from Canterbury? No, I can't say I do. Alan Ward, no. Really enjoying being stuck in hospital, bored stiff. Wishing you the best of luck. Oh, mate. Oh, speedy recovery. Whatever's wrong with you, mate, whatever reason you're in there. Yeah, speedy recovery, bud. At least I can keep you entertained for a little while. I've had both and gone back to the Manta core, but as you say, it's just definitely personal preference. Yeah, it is, mate, it is. Let's go to Roman 2. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, definitely personal preference, mate. I mean, like I say, you spend the hours on any machine, it's gonna be a good machine. I think is that pottery. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Bit of Roman greyware there. Big bit of pot rim. Look. If we can't find anything metal detecting, at least we've got a bit of super duper Roman pottery there. Look, big pot rim. Also got Simplex Ultra, great machine. Manti power all the way, mate. Yeah, I love it, love it. Yeah, hello Callum, how you doing, bud? I'm going to put that one in my bag. Yeah, just found that beautiful piece of Roman pottery there, bit of greyware. Not having a lot of luck so far, but we're trying. That's quite far up the field, that is. Don't find much pottery up this way, so that's nice to see. Nice bit of pottery porn. Whoa, yes, I should have the old. Whoa, yes, bit of a knee rub there on the old greyware. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that. We're not far from Roman 2, don't worry. Where's Tom? Where is Tom? Exactly, yeah. I don't know where he is, mate. Lost him ages ago. Not sure he even likes detecting. He just comes out to get on the videos, I think. Here we go, look. We're on the hedge line. We'll hop over here. Hop over here in the Roman 2 and have a little look, shall we? See what we get. Where are we going to head for? I don't know. Just wander. Again, this could be quite quiet. Oh. Storks, get out of the way and I'll be able to hear the signal. I'll tell you what, who was that suggested come on to Roman 2? We got a signal straight away, look. Have to give the dog a quick walk around the block, but we'll be back soon. Oh yeah, alright then mate, hopefully we'll still be on. That's a beauty of a signal. Do you want to just wait and watch this one? I'll dig it quick. 21:22. That's a nice signal, that. Let's see what this is. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Come on. Come on, give us a little hammered coin. No, what's that? Little fragment of buckle, yeah. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We don't mind a little bit of buckle. What's that? Maybe a bit of Georgian-y, bit Georgian Victorian buckle, possibly. Yeah, just a little fragment, but we'll take it. It's a find, isn't it? All counts. It's all little pieces of history, isn't it? We'll definitely take that. Oh, it's nice to step onto a field and find a signal. It's promising. I've had, what have I had off this one? I've had Celtic off it. I had that gold, or a bit of the gold Roman. Hope to stumble on your live. It is, mate, because I don't usually do lives. Got a bit of cold. All day yesterday. A few shillings and a sixpence. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. Still nice, yeah. That's a good start. That is a good start, mate. It's nice when you step onto a field and signal straight away, isn't it? Well, I did that on the Roman field. I got a Roman coin on the first signal, just stepping onto the field, and then not a lot else afterwards. But this one can be a funny field. It can either, it's one of those that either throws up lots of little signals and lots of bits, or it'll give you nothing. And so far, there we go. Whatever this is, it's tiny, I think. It's a bit of lead. Oh no, not a bit of lead. Good job I spotted that, because that could have been difficult. Tiny piece of wire. It was a small signal. I don't often dig those little wispy ones like that. It didn't sound very deep. I tend to leave some of those, but first time I've watched you live, this is making me want to. Yeah, I quite like watching. To be honest, I quite like watching live detecting. But yeah, no, this is my first live, mate. I've never done one. I've never actually done it before. I just thought we'd give it a go. It's just something a little different to add to the channel. I can do that every now and again, and we can go out for a little live dig and a chat. Like I say, I might not find anything. You never know, do you? It's just, I think if we do a little live, if we do a bit of live digging and chatting on the Field of Dreams and out that way on the other permission, I think that might be a different story. That sounds right near the surface, that. It doesn't sound very deep. Just caught the edge of that signal. It's just a small piece of lead, yeah. Yeah, it's just a little piece of lead. Has been used for something, hasn't it? It's just, yeah, I don't know. More lead for the pot. Very small signal that was, though. 3 or 4, I think it was. Yeah, we're on the maize stubble now on Roman 2. And I tell you what, though, this field so far, I've only just walked onto here, and I've had more signals than I did on the Roman field. So yeah, good choice. Thank you for that. Sometimes that's all it takes, isn't it? It's just, what does that say when I tilt? Sorry guys, I'm tilting you about. It's locked, rotation device. Oh, it's telling me that it's locked, that's good. Keep seeing it flash up. Come on, where are you and what are you? Be something nice. Well, what have we got? Is it more lead? But it looks kind of shaped. Bit of lead. It's just a blob of lead, I think. Just an odd shaped bit. But there we go. Yeah, more lead. We don't mind. Digging signals is just I like it when it's busy. I like busy ground. I like I like being kept busy with digging. And I'm definitely being kept busy here, aren't we? So, and we're digging, so that's good. Keeps you guys entertained. Still down there, I think. Bit of a wispy one, this one. Feeling this is going to be one of those ones that I lose track of. It's just very whispery. No, it's out. Possibly going to be another piece of lead. This one's been. Is it that? No, not a piece of lead. We got a button. We've got one of those domed backed buttons. Missing everything from the back end. I wonder what these actually look like. There's no shank or anything to them, is there? Must have had another plate in the back with the shank attached, and obviously the shank and plate falls off them, I'm guessing. Don't know, but we find a lot of them, don't we? There we are. Yeah, just a button, that one. I won't keep that one. That can go in the trash bag. I don't keep every button. I've got hundreds, honestly, I've got hundreds of them. It would be hammered numbers. 52 watching, let's go. Yeah, nice. No button porn though. No, sorry about that, mate. No button porn this time. Well, there might be a chance on this field. I've had some nice buttons off this field, so. Hammered numbers, what were we on about there? Someone said hammered numbers. Are you asking how many hammers I've got, or how many are in there? I think we'll keep along this edge of the field here for now, because this is no hammers today, that's for sure. A little signal, possibly lead again, but keep on going until we find something nice. Small. It's small. No hammers yet. Day's still young. I wish it was young, mate. It's getting very dull. Probably doesn't look that dull on the camera. Little bronzy looking nail. Now that looks to me like, I mean, I'd say it's got some age to that. No, it's nothing special. It's just a nail, but little bronze tack. Yeah, a square pin to it. Probably got a bit of age to it. Well, it's all history, it's all history. Is that a signal next to the... Get rid of that lot. No, I thought it was false. It's just right next to those stalks and I couldn't quite get on it. Did sound like a bright signal, that, didn't it? Sorry, I'm just going to... I wish the... Nobody's doing... I'll have to find out. Comments don't stay. I wish they'd just stay on the screen. I'll be able to see them then. They keep disappearing. I see a comment pops up. And then they fade. They all come up and then they fade away again. Until another comment comes up. But... yeah, I wish they'd just sort of stay on the screen. That'd be a lot easier. 17, 18 there. So I see I missed another one there. Do you take your scrap, lead, etc. to scrap man down? I haven't. I do keep it all. I keep it all separate. Keep my scrap. Come on, where are you? Where you gone? disappeared on me. What happened there? Has it gone deeper? I'm going to lose this one. Yes, disappeared on me. Yeah, that sometimes you just have to walk away unless it's stuck to my spade. No. That's a nice little signal, that as well. Just flatten those stalks just in case I'm missing it. There it is, yeah. Just gone to the edge. Don't give up on a signal, guys. Don't give up on it. Can't get to it. Right in the roots of this plant. Sorry guys, there you go. Disappeared on me. God, small. That was awkward. What is that? Tiny ball of lead. Tiny ball of lead. Oh, that was a nightmare to find that one. It's horrible when they're like that, isn't it? They're that difficult to find. Tilt you back down. 17 little Roman. Had a few of those yesterday, disappearing signals. Yeah, you do get them, mate. A lot of the time they either fall back in the hole or you bury it underneath the stuff you dig out. But if it's a good signal, it's not worth giving up on it. Sometimes they do just disappear though completely, don't they, mate? I get where you're coming from there. I do have to walk away from them sometimes because you can spend absolutely ages on little signals, can't you? And they just... And who likes maize stubble? Bloody stuff. It's horrible. Just have to kind of go up and down in between the rows a little bit, don't you? It's better walking through the rows than it is with the rows, if you know what I mean. Should we dig that one? Should we dig it? Yeah. It's very whispery again. I think it's going to be another bit of lead, but at least it's out in the first scoop, so. Where are you going? It's rolling down the hill. There we go, it's a bit of, I don't know, bit of nothing. Bit of lead. It's lead actually, I think. Very thin piece of lead. How is the Field of Dreams doing? Is it not free? Yeah, it is free, mate. It is free. But he's the farmer there. I have to tell him I'm coming out there, and I didn't sort of head out today until midday, and it was a last minute kind of decision. So I thought I better not. I like to give him a little bit of warning rather than sort of last minute. So, but we will do a live on there at some point, mate. Hopefully, try my best to give you guys a little run on there, because that would be fun. Definitely. I'm still waiting for it to be ploughed as well. It's got wildy sort of, I think it's a cover crop. I say wildflower, I think it's sort of a cover crop at the minute. It'd be nice to find a flat bit here so I can have a swing down a road. This one's not too bad. Did I use low conductors program on the Roman field? No, I didn't, but I have. I have used low conductors on there, mate. To be honest, I don't find it's much different to my program that I have, actually. And I've tested, but gone between the two. So tested between my settings and low conductors. I just switch between the two when I find a signal, you know. I'll find it with low conductors and then try it with my settings, and my settings always find them. I've never found anything that my settings haven't found in low conductors, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I tend to stick to mine, to be honest. They work well. I've set it to this land, and there's another little piece of pottery there, I think. Another little piece, more medievally stuff that is. It's like the green, yeah, it's got green glaze on it. That's medieval pot, that. So we're finding bits of pottery today, aren't we? So yeah, I'll keep that little bit. Yeah, a bit of medieval pottery on here. We've had hammers off here. I think I've had hammers off nearly every field on this permission now. Maybe might be one field I haven't found a hammered on. I haven't found a lot else on there either. One disappears, none. Always do it. Yeah, they do, mate. Yeah, got to keep tweaking that machine, mate. You got to get it right to the soil you're on. Conditions. Takes time. Does take a little bit of time, but it's worth doing. If you're on the, I take it you're on the manticore. It's worth getting your ferrous limits set right, but not too. Don't bring them too low. You just want them just enough so you're not digging that iron, but still enough there that you're checking out the iron, if you know what I mean. You want to be I feel like you want to be just here and a little bit of falsing on the iron, you know, and then work the rest of the machine around that to quiet it down, you know. Oh no, I'm not digging that one. It's too quiet and whispery. I'll be there forever. That be something tiny. Not deep either, just very small. I feel like the further I've gone out into the field, the quieter it's got now. Cold hammered coming today. Cry! I'll tell you what. Now that is on my bucket list. Yeah, 13, 19 area. Yes, they do. Yeah, some of those I've had. I'll tell you what. That last piece of little fragment of Saxon coin, Edward the Confessor, I had. That came up a 3-4, little, like almost like a cut quarter, but it was so low. I wouldn't normally dig stuff like that, but it was right near the surface, or quite close to the surface, and it was a banging signal. But yeah, 3-4, and that shocked me. And I do tend now to dig a lot lower numbers. I will, you know. It's hard when you've got fields full of lead and you're getting all those diddy little signals. You end up trying to ignore those, but actually you're going to miss stuff. So yeah, 3-4 is seriously low numbers for a bit of silver. Come on, signals, we've gone quiet again. deer prints there. Are you live? Yes, I'm live, mate. Yeah, this is live. Hello. It's been a long live. It's nearly getting over 2 hours. Well, that sounds near the surface. We'll go for the pinpoint on that one, I think. Oh, it's not right near the surface, but it's not overly deep. Am I missing it or something there? Well, I missed it completely there. I think it was over to the side. Didn't want to play ball there, did it? It's just a piece of lead, I think. Oh, it's a little bullet. It's obviously hit something, been smashed to bits. Little lead bullet. That was an awkward one to find, strangely. I don't know what was going on there. That was it though. That was definitely it. Definitely been one of those quieter days, hasn't it? I'm happy with my little Roman coins though, definitely. Always happy with a Roman coin. I don't think it'll be long till these ones get turned over, actually, to be fair, because he's seen one of the farmers has dumped a load of, I think it's turkey muck on one of the fields, so they're obviously going to plough that in. Might be a bit stinky, but doesn't sound ideal, to be honest, but we'll have a go. 6, 7. Again, pretty small. Probably just a bit of lead again, yeah. Yeah, I think it is. More lead, come on. Come on, it's gotta be something else out there, isn't there? Do with a 6-inch coil on the Manzi. I don't think they do a 6-inch, do they? Yeah, I probably could do with it on there. On this field, yeah, in between this stubble. You haven't missed anything, mate, no. The lead curse, yeah, you're right there, mate. Yeah, good to see you back. Thanks for coming back, mate. No luck. Had what do we have? That's falsing. I'll tell you what, that's that really sounded like a signal then. I thought, oh, that's nice. We're on to a good signal here. No. Good until you turn on them. Yeah, this old stubble's not nice. Maize stubble just doesn't doesn't give, does it? It doesn't really soften up much. I mean, it's got a little bit weaker on the ground there. It's rotting away a little bit, but it's been here a while now and you still can't detect it properly. I don't know how well you can hear the machine. I'll turn it up for you a little bit. I had it turned down a little bit earlier I was nearer to some houses, so you'll be able to hear the iron a little better then. Jamie, no, James, no, Jamie, sorry, Jammy Jam Jack. Sorry, got your name all muddled up then. Brain didn't work, not functioning. Send help. No, you didn't miss anything, mate. Mostly little signals like this, which have turned out to be, most of the time, have been lead. We had a little bit of buckle, a little fragment of buckle and a bit of a button, but nothing special. I'm usually a fine lour kind of guy. I'll find something nice right at the last minute, you know. When I'm about to give up, the fines will come up. Yeah, it usually happens to me. Tom always moans at me because that's just a bit of lead. We get through the day. We've had a tough day, and then I'll hit the good stuff right at the last minute. You can just call me Button King. No, I can't call you Button King. I think I won the competition last time, mate, didn't I? Was it both of us? Did we both win? I won the nicest button, didn't I? I can't remember. Or was it the most? I honestly can't remember now. Brain's gone. Not functioning. Jamie, a few of us at Celtic Heritage Dig, we had a little bit of a bet going on. bit of a competition on the buttons. I think it was most buttons. I think it was 40 quid in between the lot of us, tenner each. I think it was most buttons wins. Was it 40 quid, 30 quid, and the nicest button wins a tenner? Or was it the other way around, Jamie? I can't remember, mate. The most, I had the best. Charming. Cool, that's nice. Oh, that is nice. That's best signal of the day so far. Gotta be. Right. Come on. Check this out. Please don't be junk. That's too nice to be junk. If that's... Oh no, I think we're on another bit of fragment of buckle. Oh, really thought that was going to be, the one there. You managed to persuade the missus to, what's that, mate? What, to get out? Oh, I tell you what, I didn't see the other side of that. Oh, come out detecting. No, not a chance, mate. Not a chance. She ain't interested. No, she's only interested in what the things are worth that I bring home. And even then I don't tell her. Beautiful. It is. That is, I tell you what, it's a shame that's broken, isn't it? Because that would have been absolutely a stunning buckle, that. That might be best find of the day so far, that. Love the little Roman grots, but there ain't much detail on them, is there? Go into the car, find some good. Yeah, always the case. Nice, yeah, that is nice. Lovely bit of buckle there. We'll have that. We'll have that. Yeah, I didn't see that side of it at first. That's a cool piece. That's a very nice little find, that. Shame it's broken, but that's the way it is. Not surprised after all those years of being hit by a plough. I think I'd be pretty broken. Senior Logan want to say hi, hello, happy holidays to you. Great channel, thank you mate, appreciate that. Is that Q-Man? Q-Man 222. Thank you buddy, appreciate that mate. First ever live this one mate, so you've joined us on the first one of hopefully maybe many. Try and get some in. Don't get that much time detecting me. I usually go out on a Saturday, it's my day. I've got family and I've got a job, so I'm, you know, like everybody else, try and fit the detecting in between. I wish I could just detect all the time, to be honest, but oh. No, I'm not going for that. That's hideous. False in. Cool, more buckle please. We'll have some more of that. We will have some more of that. Been busy around this area, it's gone really chatty. Turn the sensitivity down a slight bit. Very busy spot. Four right on the surface there. Somewhere. Oh, Merry Christmas. What's that? I was just reading a Facebook Messenger, that is. Oh, it might be a bit of foil, that. Makes sense. Yeah, bit of foil on the right on the surface. Have you found anything worth writing home about? No, mate, Chris, sorry. Nothing. I've had a couple of Roman grots today. Lovely bit of buckle we just had a minute ago. But yeah, not a lot really. It's been quiet. It's been a quiet couple of hours. What have been going now? Yeah, and it's just coming up for 2 hours. Yes, it's been reasonably quiet. Like that sometimes, isn't it? Rather than the feeling of this area, it just seems like it's suddenly got, the ground's got busier. It's Folsom, I think. Way to tell sometimes with Folsom on the Manticore, so that's where I'm getting the Folsom. Sometimes this works. No. Oh, there you go. See, the Folsom's further forward. So when you pinpoint, then it gives you the actual iron tone. It'll move over slightly when you pinpoint. It'll take you to the centre of that piece of iron. Your Folsom bit is on the outer edge of that iron, if you know what I mean. Hope that makes sense. Little tip there. Definitely helps. That was a nice Folsom sound. Sometimes would even catch me out, really, those kind of false signals. Enjoy watching this, Dan, if you can't get out yourself. This is the next best thing. Yeah, I hope so, mate. I hope it is. Any Roman is good to me, mate. Yeah, all the Romans. We'll take all the Romans we can get. Come on, nice 27 number hammer coming up, Dan. Oh, I hope so, mate. Come on. Yeah, let's keep moving. Just try and read some of the comments there. Nice 26. 27. Yeah, they are around that on this permission. Funnily enough though, on the other permission, they tend to come up in about the 31, 32 more often than not. Maybe a better quality silver on that other permission. Maybe they used a better, they just had better quality silver. It's the only reason I can think of it being slightly higher. But yeah, on here I think they are quite a bit lower. There's every chance. Definitely don't get as many hammered coins on this permission now, but that's what you get for pilfering it for 5 years, 5-6 years. It's horrible. It's horrible. Bit of a blurness. We'll try it. We'll try. Gotta be worth a shot. Might clear up when we dig it up. Or get worse. Now it's cleared up. Sometimes just worth it, those little tweaks, isn't it? Get a little signal in there amongst the iron. What we got here? Is it worth it? Oh, what have we got there? Something. Thought I saw some patterning then. No, it's just a bit of copper plate or something. Yeah, I don't think it's anything. It's copper though. Bronzy or brass actually, I think. Yeah, a bit of trash. No, nothing. Almost looked like a piece off a bell, but well, they're just those bits of copper plate. One of those you're never going to know, are you? You just never know. Hi, Clay Monster Pottery. Hello. Thanks for joining. Hopefully I've kept up with the comments fairly well. It's quite hard to look down at I'm trying to concentrate on detecting, and I think I've caught most of them. I have found some excellent finds, mate. Yeah, so if you're having a quiet day, you can't grumble. No, well, we say a quiet day, but I mean, I've had a couple of Romans, and I have only actually been detecting for 2 hours. So my usual days are, like I say, about 8 hours. So 7-8 hours. So, I mean, we've had a few bits, haven't we? It's not bad for a couple of hours, I guess. It would be nice for Christmas though, mate, a bit of gold. You're right. It's probably because we all keep mentioning gold. I find if I mention gold, the fields go quiet, so we mustn't talk about that. Have you got an extra battery on your phone? No, I haven't. I've got one in my bag though. I'm at 32%, so it's doing all right actually. It's not done bad. I think I only started on about 82%. Again. Come on, I need to concentrate on the detecting a bit. Come on. There's gonna be something up here. I found a forgery Celtic stater on here. It was like the domino type, I think, but it was a forgery, so it had a really rose gold plating on it, but it was all bronze underneath. But beautiful little thing. Yeah, sort of contemporary forgery. So yeah, even in the Iron Age they were doing fraud, committing fraud. Fraudulent coins. I think Henry, yeah, he had a Celtic brooch up here as well, actually. We can talk up these dream finds, can't we? No. Doesn't help with the stubble, really, does it? You're in and out and lifting the coil all the time, you know. Add skills to be able to metal detect and manage chat and walk and talk. Ah, multi-skills, mate. I just found your channel yesterday. Oh, well, thank you for joining me. You've missed, actually. Let me show you. Seeing as you love pottery, I don't know. Were you here for the pottery? I can't remember if you were still with us at that point. Let me dive in the bag here. If you love pottery, we had a couple of bits of, this is a bit of Roman pot, bit of greyware there, bit of the sort of the rim of the pot. Well, you know, you're the pottery expert, but there you go. Yeah, a bit of Roman pot, bit of greyware, so it's sort of nearly 2,000-year-old pottery there. Beautiful to find. I do love finding it. And there we go. Yeah, we've had a few little bits of pottery today. We might have some more yet. I tend to pick, I've got so much of it now, I tend to pick up the sort of nicer bits and keep them, the rims of the pots. I like finding the rims, and yeah, a lot of the little fragments, broken bits, I don't tend to pick up anymore. Or I'll pick them up and have a look and put them back. It's a living hope and dying despair. Yeah, you're right there, mate. Gotta have a bit of hope and a bit of willing in this hobby. Well, we're definitely not having an awful lot of luck today, that's for sure. Well, I don't know where to wander now. I feel like it's getting quieter and quieter. I think we'll cut a diagonal across the field now. I'll go back on myself a bit. Big round stone there, like a cannonball stone. Yeah, it definitely felt busier when I first wandered onto this field, didn't it? Probably should have stuck around that area a bit longer. I'm like that though, I'll tend to just wander. I'll remember where those busier spots were and I'll go back to them at another time, but we've certainly had a lot of small signals today though, haven't we? Come on, it's hard there. Apologies for that, guys. You're probably hearing my phone go off, aren't you? No. That tiny piece of lead there. Yeah, more lead. Those kind of numbers. We're just not getting those bigger signals today, are we? What's going on? I'm just not walking the right spot today, that's what it is. Come on. Come on, don't give up that easily. In the US, we're finding anything as old as Roman is incredibly rare. One shard would get farmed. get framed. Sorry, get framed. Oh yeah, yeah. I do keep it. It goes in my display. I've got like a bag that I keep it in, and so I keep it all nice. I did show it to the fines liaison officer in the museum. I took the bag of pottery, and they weren't actually even interested in it all. Strangely, I think it was just because it was such a bulk of it. This sort of saying they got to know where it all came from, each piece. But it all sort of came from this same permission, most of it. Same few fields, you know. Come on, let's have a nice big signal come up. There's another bit of pot, but I don't know. Is that pottery? No, I think that's actually stone. It's like that iron stone. I thought that was pottery then, but no, it's a piece of very strange looking stone. I'm getting bored of these tiny signals now. Because they've mostly been lead, I think, so we've struggled to it's not keeping me occupied. Only takes one of them though, doesn't it, to be something different. Or what is that? Oh, I thought I had to cut half them. Oh, you beggar. But we do have, Jamie, are you still on? We do have a bit of button porn. It's only a half a bit, but oh, look at that. Yes, get in. UK fines policy that you have to follow if they want it. Do they just take it? Yes, pretty much. There's a what do we call it? Like it's called the Treasure Act. It's a law in the UK where anything you find, I think, I could be wrong, I think they changed it to anything, is it anything 200 years and over? Oh, sorry guys, distracted there because I found a piece of clay pottery as well. Now, am I right in thinking that's one of the earlier ones, sort of 1600s? Because it's a thicker pipe, bigger. They used to, tobacco was cheaper, so the earlier pipes were bigger. Oh, yes. Yeah, boy. Ooh, pipe stem. Yeah, I know. I love finding pipe stems. I keep those and all. That'll go in my bag. I got a jar at home for them. Yes. So the Treasure Act. So anything that's made of more than 50% precious metals, so gold or silver. If it's an object, so like jewelry or anything like that, that's definitely classed as treasure straight away. If it's coins, it has to be more than one coin. So a coin on its own isn't necessarily treasure, gold or silver. It isn't treasure on its own, unless it's something super rare, you know, and history changing, then it would be, obviously. But yeah, if you find a gold coin on its own, that's fine. You don't have to report that. Yeah, that's nice, but it wasn't nice to start with, was it? Oh, you never know though. Yeah, it's a little bit of a minefield, but yeah, they do take stuff. I had a bunch of, oh, that's nice. I had a bunch of 5 Roman coins I sent in because they're all stuck together, sort of melted. And they've been going through the process for a long while, and they wanted to acquire them, but funnily enough, decided they don't want them now. So they've emailed me and said they're going to give them back, which is very strange. Yeah, it's a piece of lead. That's why it was iffy to start with until I turned on it. Anything on it? You've got to check your lead. Always check your lead for any detail. Nope. Yeah, so they're in the process of giving them back to me, which is nice. But yeah, why they don't want them now, I don't know. Clay pipe stem, yes. Yeah, we had a clay pipe stem a minute ago. I'd love to find a complete one, but that would never happen in the fields, would it? I doubt. Be very lucky to find a complete one in a field. That's another one of those iffy ones that's probably going to come up nicer once you've dug it out of the ground, you know. It's improving already. It's lead again. More lead. We've hit a bit of a patch, haven't we, of lead? Yeah. What's my battery doing on my phone? Not great. Getting lower. Suddenly going down. Let me see if, as I have somewhere, got my battery pack. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with it. Here it is in the bag. And I've got a lead somewhere. Somewhere there's a lead. There we go. It's not very long though, so I'll have to see what we can do. Plug my phone in. Need to put it somewhere. Oh, that can go in this pocket, hopefully, and the lead will be long enough. Let's see. Sorry, so many questions. No, you're more than welcome. Don't worry. I'll learn quick and stop asking. Can you tell a little about your signal numbers? They're in different ranges. Some others I watch. What different range? As in all on the Manticore, the ones you watch, or are they? Is the phone charging? Yes, it is. There we go. We're on charge. There we go. I don't want to be dying on you. A lighter. Do you smoke? Yes, I do. I haven't had one for a while, actually. I keep a spare lighter in my bag. Could do with one. I tend to get carried away metal detecting, to be honest, mate, and I don't smoke half as much when I'm out here, which is a good thing. I sometimes use it as a little reward. If I find something nice, I'll have the cigar, you know. But yeah. Yes, I'm a dirty, filthy smoker, sorry. See, I did come prepared. I knew I was going to be doing this. I thought I better bring a battery bank and a lead, just in case. That's false. Come on, enough with the false signals now. I smoke too, yeah. I think a lot of us detectorists do, actually. I think what it is, mate, is we enjoy life, because I do love a good smoke. 13. I know I shouldn't smoke, but I love it. I think we're all the same. We know we shouldn't. 13. What's it gonna be? It's a first of one of those today. I think it's a shoddy end. That one's got a. Is that a shoddy end? Yeah. There you go. 12 bore. Yep, shoddy end. That's a first today. There's not many of those on this permission either, actually. Hello from Ontario, Canada. Hello. How you doing, Steve, mate? Nice of you to join us. I've stopped but want one now. You know what? I'm gonna stop and have one. I'm gonna see cigars. I have the old licorice Rizzlers as well. I do like those. Yeah. Thanks for the morning's entertainment. Off to church here in the US. I'll pray you find something good. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Hope you have an awesome Christmas. Enjoy your holidays. You only live once. And Siggy makes you happy. Go for it. Yeah. You probably live a shorter once, but yeah, it's what it is, isn't it, mate? Yeah, you got to enjoy life for what it is. I don't think there's anything in the world that's bloody good for you anymore, is there? Even the crap they feed us. Yeah, there's nothing good. Roll-ups. Do you have filters down? Yeah, I got a filter, mate. Yeah, I got some filters. I'm not that much of a dirty smoker. Sorry guys, just having a moment, and had a break for 2 hours and 20 minutes now. I've got some treats in my bag to eat, but I haven't even felt hungry, to be honest, so. Hello Dan, Merry Christmas from Kentucky. We're getting everybody from all over the place today. Look at that. Hello mate, how you doing, Ronnie? Just stopped for a quick cigarette break. I don't even stop for a cigarette break. I stop for a cigarette roll break, and then I carry on with a fag in the gob. Got to carry on for you guys. You'll stand there smoking whilst you're waiting. Come on, let's have it. Let's get something good. Got to have a smoke break or vape, as I do. I used to vape. I smoked, then I vaped for a long while, and then I gave into the smoking again. Terrible. It's false, I think, unless the signal's just in those. It is, see? Gotta check. It was literally being masked and covered up by those stalks there. That's a beauty, that. Could this be the hammered? Could this be the one? Come on, guys. Come on. Still in there. Still in there. Where are you? No, it's in the middle there. I was in the right spot, apparently. I think I'm moving it around. It's probably dropping back in the hole. No? Just missing it. Just off the edge there, which usually isn't a good sign. Got a bit of copperiness. Yeah, another bit of copper plate. That was a nice signal, wasn't it? Nothing on it. Thought it was a bit of a strap end then, but I could see the readiness in it. It's more brassy. Let's go ham it. Yeah, I was open there. It was close. It's the right numbers. Small hammered. What's your favourite find this year, Dan? Oh, it's got to be the little Saxon skeet, hasn't it? Did you see that one, mate? My first ever Saxon coin this year. That's what I've been after. That's been top of my bucket list for a long, long while, that one. And I managed it this year, so yeah, it's been a good year. Certainly starting to get a bit darker now, guys. Looks nice and bright on the screen. Is it still okay? Camera's pretty good for low light, so we'll keep going for a bit longer. I'm sort of wandering back across the field now. Oh, so whispery. I'm going to leave that one. Watching from Birmingham City, Handsworth, UK. I wish you very good luck. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Oh, Louia. Sorry, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Thank you very much, though. Looks perfect. My bucket lister is a sal. What's a sal, mate? You need to explain that one to me. I don't know. Sal. Saxon, my bucket lister as well. Yeah, not very common, are they, really? Not overly common. That's deep. Look at the depth on that, showing right down. Just picking it up. It's either small or really deep, one or the other. Moved it, I think. Hopefully it'll clear up when I dig a bit more. Stuck to the spade. No, I've moved it. Probably in the loose in the bottom here. It's now. Might even be a bit of iron, that. Not liking it now, is it? Try with a pinpoint of that isn't very nice at all now. No, I don't think that's the signal. I think let's just try to. No, I don't know what's going on there. That signal is still in the ground, that one. Whatever that is. It's disappeared on me, hasn't it? Try one more scoop. No. Definitely disappeared. And whatever that is still in the ground there, so it's not that, but we'll have a look. That's disappeared as well. No, I think it's just it's either tiny or it's, I don't actually know. Check everything again one more time. Don't waste too much time on it. No, that's disappeared. Whatever it was, it's one of those. Six. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. I'll have a look in a sec. Ooh. No on a stone there. We haven't had much today, have we, guys? Another bit of lead here. Lots of these little signals that aren't anything. No, nothing on it, is there? No, just a piece of lead. Let's have a little look here. What are we? Extreme Marks and Spencers. What am I missing here? Love watching your show. Cheers, Jeff. Predictive text. It's a bit on the murky side of the Midlands. Yeah, it is here, mate. It's probably not showing us. A bit of a mist and murk about here today. My best find this year is a gold Tremesis. Oh, mate. Wow. That's incredible. 7th century. Cool, lovely, mate. Yeah, that's a heck of a find, that. Bet you were pleased with that one. Well, I think we just want one nice find, don't we? Go. We can wrap this up, I think. Once we get just one more nice little find, I'm going to leave us. That's another 6. Can't see that. It's right near the surface, though. That going with a pinpoint. That's a 40. I like the sound of that. Just under the surface here. Come on. Just a bit of rubbish again, I think. A bit of lead. Very thin. No, I don't even know what it is. Not lead. Don't know. Bit of trash. Shame. That was a nice signal, that. Yeah, we've still got to walk across the Roman field to get back. I'm going to do a diagonal across here, and then it'll be a bit of a diagonal across from one corner to the other on the Roman field for one last little. Yeah, I haven't found a great deal, but it's been awesome fun chatting to you guys. Find us a moo tube down. I'll tell you what, there's none of them here. Do not find moo tubes. I think I need some moo tubes. They give a lovely signal, I hear. What are you all getting for Christmas then? Anybody getting anything detecting related? I hope you used my mate Jordan from Dragon Detecting. Tried the Nokta Acupoint, brilliant pinpointer. No, I haven't tried that. I've heard it's very good actually, yes. I've had my Garrett from day one. And it's still going strong. I've just not needed to buy another one, so maybe if this ever gives up the, if it ever packs in, I think maybe I'll give that a go. A Deus 2? Jamie! No, don't believe you, mate. I don't believe you, mate. Mine Lab, what was that? Goldfield? Gold Find 44. Mine Lab, yeah. Hopefully new laptop and the second-hand Equinox 900. Nice. Sniffly nose. Sorry, guys. Pause for a minute there. Not many signals over this area, that's for sure. Very quiet spot. April Fools. Oh Jesus mate, you're a bit early or late, one or the other. Fooling me though mate. Oh, that's a nice, 27, almost solid 28. Oh, that's beautiful. Can we just listen to it for a bit longer? Sorry guys. That is lovely. That's lovely when a nice signal comes up, isn't it? Come on, be something nice. Ahead of my first silver saliqua. Very close to here, so there's always that possibility. You never know. Hammered, come on Jamie. Come on, you know mates. It's fell back in the hole. Probably a bit of lead, mate. No. Hasn't fell back in the hole, I've missed it. Just in the side there, sorry. I tilt you up a little bit so I don't lose you, so you can see what I'm doing. Come on. Where are? Oh, it's round. It's not hammered though. It's a round bit of lead. Come on, what's that? Token or is it? Just a bit of lead. What? Very disc shaped, like a little coin, but unless it was a coin, little weight. Just seems too rounded. Sorry, let's put you down a bit again. Nothing on it at all, is there? What are the chances of that? Yeah, don't know. Nothing on it. Can't see anything. It's just a piece of lead again. Oh, that's a beautiful signal. I'm not surprised though, being rounded like that. Not the hammered we were looking for though, is it? No, it's a hammered. Short cross hammered. I wish it was, mate. I wish it was. It's so close, but yet so far. Definitely a signal to get you excited though. It's coming, is it? I hope so, mate. That's been a slow couple of hours, that's for sure. It really has. Feels like I've been out here for a lot longer though, to be fair. It's only been, what's it, 2 hours 39. Feels a lot longer. We're stumbling over this stubble. What's the strangest animal you've seen out detecting? Not your wife, you won't see her out here detecting, mate. No, that would be strange. Strangest animal I've seen out detecting. You know, I haven't really seen anything overly strange that I can think of. See lots of deer, red kites, buzzards. The odd oyster catcher out here. Wouldn't class them as all strange though, to be fair, no. Yeah, no, don't know, mate. Why, what's yours? What's the strangest animal you've seen out? These are the droids you're looking. Come on, nice fat Eddie penny. Oh, that'd be nice, mate. We can hope. We're on the search for them, but not having much luck at the minute. Yeti. Yeah. Yeah, some of the strangest creatures I've seen, I think, probably are the farmers. They're quite strange creatures, aren't they? Hope there's no farmers watching. We love you, really. Wouldn't be able to do this without you. Bald eagle before, crikey. Come on, nice little signal we need, come on. We're getting closer and closer back towards the Roman field. And there just sometimes there's Roman coins on this field that spill off from that one. So you never know. There's every chance. I'm on a bit of a slope of the field here. This always was quiet. A bit of a quiet area. Nothing more frustrating than digging up targets that promptly disappear. No, you're right there. Field mouse, yeah. $15, $16 there. I'm going to hit another bit of lead. Oh, that was hard. Oh, we're digging between these horrible stalks. No, we're on another bit of wire. Another horrible bit of wire. Like I say, not an awful lot of trash in these fields, but when I do find something that's rubbish, it's usually a bit of wire or something, electrical wire, or strangely, I'm just pulling my lead out of my pocket now with my detector. Don't do that, Dan. Just check my battery's still charging, is it? Yeah, that's going up, that's good. That's good. More hunters, they're annoying. Yeah, they make a lot of row. The old shotguns are going off. And they don't do shooting on this ground here. This farmer doesn't have any shoots, but they do next door. And then when they are shooting, the amount of their pheasants that come across here is unbelievable. Oh, that sounds nice, and I can see it. It's actually right on the surface there. Can you see that, guys? Now, is that a button or is it a coin? It's round. Come on, beer. No, I think it's a button. There's a button. We got a surface button there, look. There we go. Another little button. I think we'll take you home as soon as you were laying on the surface. I don't know what difference that really makes, but we'll take it home. Shotgun end. No, I literally had one shotty end, mate. One shotty end. There's not a lot on this permission. This is the old permission, and there never has been a lot on here. Like I say, they don't do shoots on here or anything, so you get the odd one, but a little surface button there. We'll have that. Oh, another 21. That's nice. That is nice. Come on. Come on. Bit jumpy now. Just slightly changed. Oh, a ring pull. That's unusual. That is unusual for here. Like I say, don't get a lot of trash, but there we go, ring pull. I've been at the beach. Yeah, my trash consists of mostly lead. One of these signals is going to be something good, isn't it? Congrats. Yeah, cheers, mate. Imagine detecting in the woods and a naked naturist walks past. If I was in the woods and there was a naked naturist walking past, I reckon his name would be Tom, to be honest. Sounds something like Tom would do. Come on. This maize stubbles are awful. Adam and Eve in the woods. And Dan, how are you? What finds you found so far? A couple of Romans, Maria, a couple of Romans, a few bits of buckle, a couple of buttons, nothing, not a lot. It's been tough going. But this could always be the one. 24, 25. Come on. A little bit iffy, but sounds a little clearer now. Is that really just a little bit of lead again? Yep. Oh, come on. Come on. A little bit of button porn. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. I'm chucking my machine about now. Come on. Only cost £2 grand. There's got to be something else out here, right? Other than lead. Heavy metal detecting. Hi mate, how you doing? Cheers to you. What drinks have you got on the go? We got any drinks on the go? I'm not much of a drinker, but it is Christmas after all. Oh, we got the most people we've had watching so far. We're on 72 people. Give it a thumbs up. 72 people watching and 62 likes. You only need 10 more. Look, we've got the same amount, same numbers. Hit the thumbs up. Help the channel out a bit. Bit of a false there. I heard about some wetting themselves in a club dig because there wasn't a toilet. What, so they wet themselves? Drinking tea, yeah. Yeah, I like a good cup of tea. So. Come on, signals, where are you? Where are you today? Like I say, yesterday was there were signals everywhere. Just 11. It's near the surface. Get rid of them. Just under the surface there, I think. Little 11. Which field are you on? I'm on Roman 2 at the minute, just along the edge of the Roman field. So there's every chance, and that looks green. Come on. No, I thought that's a Roman coin, and even I'm struggling to see now. Oh, it is, I think. I think it is a fragment of a Roman coin. Come on, is it? Is it? I think it is. Very broken piece. There's some detail on there. I think, yeah, that is a fragment of Roman coins. That's the third one today. Can't really focus, it's struggling because of the light. It is actually getting quite, it doesn't seem it on the camera, but it's actually quite dark out here now. Yeah, that's it's the legs of someone there. I can see this in the centre. Yeah, definitely a fragment of Roman coin, that. Just see a little rim around here. There we go, we're on to number 3. It's because we're here. Finds a hold hiding. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, on a live, even when I'm filming on a normal day, when I edit my videos and that, when I yeah, if I do a live dig, you guarantee it's going to be rubbish. It's the ones in between. But now you're on live permanently. Oh, I'll tell you what, look at that, look, signal there. That's right near the surface as well, somewhere there. Is it gonna? Could it be another Roman? Yeah, you see, I'm on my way back. See, final hour kind of guy, me. Come on, I'm struggling to see. What's that? Ooh, shotty end centre, little centre cap. Fingers crossed a hammered coin will come up. Yeah, I hope so. Found a bull-head shilling recently. I'll tell you what, that is on my bucket list. I've still not found a bull-head. Never found a silver George III coin. Very frustrating. Tom had the only one off of this permission, which was actually roughly where I'm standing, funnily enough. Just check this area, because there's a couple of signals there. Don't know how they've been missed, because I have been over this area quite a lot. Funny how they just suddenly come up, isn't it? Here we go, a Roman ord. Oh yeah, that'd be nice. In there. Yeah, it surprised me, those two little signals right next to each other like that. Considering how bleak it's been, and then suddenly two together. It's funny. Can you still see the screen? Is that too bright, that screen? Let me there you go, it's a little better for you. Don't need it quite so bright. $11, $12. Give that a try. Probably more lead, but I'll tell you what, there's me. I'm talking them up. Look, I say there isn't many on here. There's another shotty end. Look, there we go. More shotty ends. Thank you for the likes, guys. We're over 78 likes now. Nice, thank you. More likes than viewers now. Obviously lost a few viewers. I'm not surprised. We haven't found a lot, have we? Well, that's an odd one because it's given the blob right up here. Sorry, the screen's it's not very good now, is it? Because you can't. Let's do the. I think that's iron, but it's just given too much of a good signal. It's probably really big iron. It's out. That's strange. Is it a big chunk of iron? Yeah, there you go. It's a nail. Thought it was. Oh, roof and tack, is it? Or a lot of roof and nail? The washer on it? Yeah. Yeah. Thought it was iron. It was very iffy. Cracking signal. Yeah, it didn't. It's probably sounded better on the camera than it did where I'm standing. There was a lot of iron around it. But then I think I've tweaked my settings a lot since I was last on here as well, so I'm probably going to dig a little bit more of that. I've opened it up a little bit more, and I do tend to dig a little bit more. That's a coin there. Sounds very windy. Is it getting a bit windy? Probably when I turn my back to it, but I've got my mic's still on. Hopefully my mic's still working. You have to let me know if it gets too much. I don't know if the mic's still connected. Should be. Let me just double check. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Yeah, the mic's still connected. Should be okay. Might get a little bit of wind noise through it, but not. It's all those mince pies. What's it? Stalks, that's right in between them again. I saw something just drop into the soil there. I don't know if that's just a piece of lead again. Might have just been a stone, but. That, come on, what's that? Is that a button? I think there's a bit of a camera's not wanting to focus now in this light, losing light rapidly. I think it's a bit of a button, I don't know, or a broken drawer handle maybe. Don't know, I'm not sure on that one. Very crusty, rusty. I almost thought it was another Roman coin then, but probably hop into the Roman. Oh, how has that been missed? Where do these signals come from, honestly? 59.60, it's almost, oh, it's too good to be true, isn't it? Come on, be a coin. We'll have a little coin. Come on, don't be a shot end. Or a bit of can. Rock, get out of the way. I'm trying to go round the find, but oh, that's a nice signal. That is a nice signal. Come on. Look at this. Oh, I think it's a button. Oh, saw some silver then. Oh, there's a bit of silvery button pawn there. Cure. There we go. Big silvered button. How's that been missed, honestly? I've hammered these areas. Just surprises you sometimes what you can miss. Any hot rocks? Manticore doesn't see hot rocks, mate. Sorry. No, I don't find those, luckily. I know what a pain they are, though. In the better weather, you should do a marathon 24-hour live dig for charity. I'll chuck 100 quid in the pot if you're up for it. Oh, that'd be interesting, mate. I don't know if I could stay up, you know. Heart attack, yeah, it was a heart attack moment, that one. Thanks for the trip out. It's been great to take them from a warm living room. Got to go. Sunday lunch calls. Oh yes, good luck, Dan. Have a wonderful Christmas. Yeah, and you. It's Michael, isn't it? Yeah, Michael. Have a good one, mate. Hope you have a lovely Christmas, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate that, mate. Oh, that was a beaut of a signal. Looks really bright on my screen. I tell you what, it's getting dark out there, but it really isn't showing as being dark on the screen, is it? Obviously I haven't hammered these areas as much as I thought. There's signals everywhere now. What's going on? 10. Not liking it too much. Oh, what we got there now? A nut. Or a bolt even. Is it a nut and bolt? Or is it just a bolt? No, just a bolt. Yeah, get a few of those. Haven't found a meteorite. I've seen 2 possible ones in the last couple of weeks. Oh, no, I haven't, mate. To be honest, I wouldn't know what I was looking for. Do they just look like a rock? Obviously made of the metal. What metal are they actually made of? Meteorites. Yeah, Chris, mate, I'm hoping for one. Haven't got much longer left. It's getting dark. It's getting harder for me to see. But it's still, yeah, fingers crossed. Very heavy for their size. So kind of like lead, I guess, but what they're made of then, mate. Heavy metal. Is that pottery? Yeah, I think so. I think that's a bit of fragment of greyware. Odd shape, but yeah, a little fragment of greyware there again. Spent 4 hours on a new perm this morning, 200 acres of pasture. Any luck? Any luck, Callum? Whether to hop into the Roman field now or there's my answer. No, not yet. This field's not done with me. It's not done with giving me bits of lead yet. It's like they're saying to me, take my lead, take it all. I don't want it. I don't want it either. Struggling to see now, yeah, a bit of lead, a bit of a little bullet or a Air rifle pellet probably. Solstice today, lighter nights are coming. Yes, mate. What's your best find this year? Someone asked that earlier. Yeah, it was the definitely the Saxon skeet. Absolute first for me. Yeah, been high on my bucket list for a long while, mate. That Saxon. Managed to get it this year, so yeah, it's been awesome. It's been a good year for finds, anyway, detecting wise. I've not had a lot of luck at life this year, to be honest, but we get through it, don't we? A lot of things go wrong this year, but you gotta get past it, haven't you? Don't moan to your detecting channel about it. I'm trying not to. No. Hardly a signal to be had, only moo tubes and ring pulls. Oh, mate. Dad nearly broke his neck hopping a fence. A day of disaster. Oh dear, mate. I'm sure that size bit of land, there's got to be something out there, hasn't there? But yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Some of my bigger fields on the other permission, where the Field of Dreams is, that a couple of the fields are like 70 acres each, and then there's only good finds in a little corner of it, you know. You got to find that little spot. Not necessarily going to be everywhere spread out, but yeah, it's hard going sometimes, mate. No, another false. Give that a little, make it a bit longer. Yeah, I think I've had enough of this stubble now. I'll have one more signal in this one, and then I'll opt through into the Roman field, I think. For one last little swing. Doing for Christmas this year. Oh, well, going round the mother-in-law's for a Christmas dinner. See family, and yeah, that's about it really. Just nice chilled, just the way I like it. A lot of years we do a lot of running around, seeing other family, and that just gets a little bit much. Trying to see everybody, don't you? But hop over the Roman field before it gets too dark, Dan. Yeah, you're right. I'm right next to it though, mate. It's literally the other side of that hedge there. I'm right next to it, so it's not too dark yet. We'll get a chance. I've got to walk back to the van, and then that'll be the end of it, I think. Well, we've been going now 3 hours 10 minutes on a live. That's a long one. Well, I hope you haven't minded. It's been fun anyway. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, this would have been a slow day's detecting on the old videos if I was recording and doing my usual edits. It certainly would have been a slow one. I will for you, mate. As soon as I spot a gap in this hedge, which I'm coming up to now, we'll get through there. Get on the Roman field for a minute. See what else we can find on there for the last 10 or 15 minutes maybe. How is the camera, mate? Can you see all right? Can everybody see all right still? Enjoyed joining you. Thank you for joining me, mate. Appreciate it. Can't wait. Just reading the comments there. Can't wait to get out again. 29th and the 2nd of 2026. Get in there, Dan. What, in the Roman field? Been watching most of the afternoon. Just couldn't get out on my own sites. It's kept me going. Nice, mate. Glad it has. Sorry it hasn't been overly productive. We are getting towards a gap in the hedge now. So, yes. Seeing you fine. Just the wind in the mic. Hopefully it's not too bad. It shouldn't be. It's got a wind muff on it. The wind has picked up though, to be fair, but unless it has disconnected from the... No, it shouldn't have disconnected from the camera. Hopefully not. Shouldn't have done. Should be still connected to the mic. I'll have a listen later. I gather this records and we'll put it on my channel. It should be on there. So I'll have a little look later and a listen. I'll know whether the mic was connected or not. Here we go. Back in the Roman field. I'm new to this hobby and I'm enjoying this. Oh, I'm glad you are, mate. I used to love, well, I still do love watching live detecting. I love watching all the other videos, you know, when I edit the videos. So this green one. Yeah, signed. Yeah, the edited videos are great because you see all the really nice finds, don't you? But I think these lives and a bit of live digging on those videos is quite educational. I think you get to see a lot. Hopefully that wind's not too much for you. Yeah, it's getting quite windy, but yeah, the wind mic should be doing its job. One last little stint on the Roman field. Come on, let's have one last little Roman coin. Not that I'll be able to see it, but yeah, light's getting down now. I think that light is affecting the camera a bit. I'll turn that down a bit more. What are we saying? Been great watching you this afternoon while doing my laundry. Just watching Si live on the Thames this morning. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like watching Si. Find some nice stuff on the Thames. I need him to find me I want him to find me a whole clay pipe. I love a clay pipe. Come on, let's have one last little punt on here on the stubbly area again. Where'd that go? You all heard it. Oh, what's that? Stalks, come on out of the way. Potential Roman coin incoming. That's got every potential of being a nice little Roman coin, that. Oh, it's disappeared. Where have you gone? Is it stuck to my spade? Check your spade first. No. Have I buried it? No. Is it still in the hole? Where is it? Oh, that's nice. Is this going to be the one to end the day? Don't be just a piece of lead. Come on. further and further away from me. I'm going to have to come around here. Ow. It's in the prickles as well. That wasn't very nice. All four. All four. A little lead bullet. Ah. Right in a thistle, that was, right there. Come on, focus. Right there. Put my hand in it and all. Ah. That was a nice signal. Thought that was going to be the one. Should have been it, shouldn't it, eh? Down with through this week. Doe, yeah, you're right. It's a doe. That was a nice signal as well, especially for on the Roman field. Not many of those left. What's that? Is it pottery, or is it another pottery shard? Possibly. Yeah. A little bit of grey wear there, I think. I think it is. Yeah, it's light enough. Lots of pottery. Loads of it. Like I say, final hour kind of guy. It's going to be, if I'm going to find something good, it's going to be soon. Fingers crossed. Come on, I'm concentrating hard now. That's only a 4 or 5, it's a bit low, but probably more likely to be a little bit lead, I think. Usually. Straight out. Come on. Just to the edge of this. No, what's that? Sorry guys, you're upside down now. Hopefully it didn't flip you around. That is... Sorry guys, it's not great light. Let me just give that a little wipe and a brush because my fingers are covered in the soil. I can't clean it up. I think that's a little, it's either a little pendant or a little leather mount maybe. It's quite nice, little quatrefoil. So like a 4-leaf clover kind of style thing. It's even got a bit of silver wash on there. Yeah, I think that's a, look at that, it's got a little pin there and a hole there. Would have been 2 pins. I think that's a little leather mount. Yeah, like a clover leaf. Yeah, they call it a quatrefoil. It's not actually a clover. The medieval stuff, possibly Roman stuff. Yeah, it was a quatrefoil. I found a medieval ring with that same design on it. But yeah, little silver washed mount. That's really nice. That's actually a really cool little find. I like that. Lovely. Put that in the pot and we'll carry on. It's starting to get quite dark now. I'm surprised how bright my screen still looks, how light it looks on the camera. That's quite surprising. It's actually really quite dark. Awesome find, Dan. Thanks, mate. I live in a caravan full time. Cheaper rent. Oh, I don't blame you for that, mate. Definitely. Mortgage is a killer. Come on, we'll have some more of that. That was really low numbers, wasn't it? I can't remember. What were the numbers on that, guys? I can't remember. 5, 6, wasn't it? See who's paying attention, because I wasn't. 4.5. Yeah, well, I think you're right, mate. Yeah, it was low, wasn't it? See those little coppery bits come in that low. I think I found a little medievally leather mount in this area the other day when I was here. It wasn't yesterday. I was saying it was yesterday. It wasn't. It was Friday I was out here. In fact, there's one of my holes from the other day. Gold is a low number, right? Not the gold. Not any of the gold that I've had. I haven't actually found gold with my manticore yet. Found a gold-plated medieval ring, but I found I have tested a few of my things on here. I think the gold stator I found, the Norfolk Wolf stator, I think that comes up around the 40s on the manticore. So that's quite high. I think some gold, depending, if it's small gold, I think it will come up really super low, yeah. Don't know if I like that, it's in the 90s. I'll go for it. It's deep, I think. We'll have a go. Or is it going to be iron? Could be iron. Just given a false, it could be deep. But worth a little look. We'll dig a little bit and see what it does. Almost completely disappearing. I don't know about this one. That is deep though. I'm happy about that. That's amazing. That's really come up well. 60s now. It's going to be a coin that, I think. A Georgian coin maybe? Come on, don't be rubbish. Is it a coin? It's here. It's in my hand. Camera's gone blurry. Come on, focus. Oh, no. Is that a button? That's a button. That's actually a big button. I wasn't expecting that. That's high numbers for a button. But that was seriously deep. You see what I mean? Even with the settings I'm on, with recovery on 6, pulling up deep targets. But that was well down there. Big old button. I wasn't expecting that actually. I was thinking it was going to be iron, but there we go. Soon cleared up when we got it out of the ground, didn't it? Crikey. Must be really dark there now. It's pretty dark here in the Midlands. You know, it is, mate. You wouldn't believe how bright the camera is making it look, but that is... No, it's pretty dark, mate. It's getting too dark for me to see, if I'm honest. Gold Roman pendant, mate found. About the size of a modern 1p, rang up 44, 45 on the 900. Yeah, there you go. So even sort of smallish, I mean, that stator isn't exactly huge. They're not big coins, but they are thick. But yeah, they do. It's surprising. Yeah, a lot of people say, oh, gold rings up really low, but it doesn't. Not always. So I think some of the really small, dainty, thin stuff, they might be talking about like on beaches and things when you find little earrings or necklaces, bracelets, that kind of thing. A little iffy 11, 12-ish. Oh, it's there, it's out. Could be anything at this point. I think if it's a little, if we get a little Roman coin. Oh, stuck to my pinpointer. There, yeah. What we got? It's green, I think, from what I can see. Come on. Come on, camera, I need you. I can't see with my own eyes. It's too dark. I think there's just a bit of coppery bronziness. It's not. Don't think there's anything. Can you see anything on that, guys? I'm struggling to see. It's actually getting quite dark now. Don't think there is. I think it's trash. Yeah, I'm not overly keen in detecting in this sort of light, mainly because I can't see what I'm looking at. When you want to be seeing those little bits of detail to know what you're looking at, you know. I don't want to be chucking something away that is something good, you know. Or I'll tell you what, why has the Roman field suddenly come to life now? 28, 29. It's like a museum, and it's like night of the Roman field. Oh, I think we're on a Roman. I don't know. Can you see there? Just there. Oh, please be a Roman. Come on. It's looking promising. It's looking good. Can I turn my light on? Hold on. Where's the daylight setting on there? Where was that? Where did I see that? Ah. Is that any better? Is it a Roman? Hard to tell in the light, to be honest, isn't it? I think it is. It's very hard to tell. Almost, could be totally wrong here, but it almost looks silver. Just pick that bit of crust off that side. There is some writing on there, isn't there? What have we got? I really don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a Roman coin. Camera doesn't really want to focus in this light. I don't know if the flash is making it worse, actually. Probably. Can't see it, can we? It's not ideal. That's annoying. I honestly can't see it. I think that's a Roman. It's got some weight to that. Almost feels like a silver. Could be. Silver Roman, yeah, defo a Roman. I think so. I'm pretty sure it is, but it's whether is it silver? Could be a little tiny siliqua. I don't know. It's really hard to judge in this light. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's definitely Roman. I'm certain of it. Can see right in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean that up while doing. Like I say, I'll take pictures of this stuff and I'll put a post up on YouTube so you guys can see exactly what's been found. That's the wrong pot, but I'll clean that up. Let's hope that's silver. Foil and spit test. Yeah, I could do. Don't really like to do that if it's. I wonder if that helps. That's got a grey look to that, hasn't it? Compared to the green grottiness of these. Definitely a grey colour. It's looking promising. Yeah, I'll have to have a clean up. Camera's not liking it, is it? Let's just try that light one more time with the. There's writing on there, isn't there, guys? That looks silver. I'm pretty sure that's silver. I think we've got ourselves a little siliqua. You beauty. Yeah, like I say, I'll clean that up. Let's put it in there. It's a shame I can't show you properly. Let's turn that light back off because that's not going to help anyone. There we go. But yeah, I think we've done it. I think we've finally got ourselves the little bit of silver. Oh, I hope so anyway. I'm not for certain, but might have had a silver wash. That's possible, yeah. Yeah, definitely possible. And I have had a few of those off this permission. The little silver. Always check your hole. Always check your hole. That was a nice signal as well, wasn't it? It's amazing what gets missed, really. It still amazes me that things like that can still come off this permission, off this field. I've done this field to death, I really have, but it never stops. And all of a sudden, it's suddenly decided to come to life. It's so weird. You all saw what it was like earlier. I'm definitely going to struggle to see in a minute though, guys. It's going to be... We might have to end it on this one, maybe. We'll see. See what this is. Pinpointer light helps. I'm struggling to see, guys, sorry. Is it that? No. Right, it's in my hand. So I'm gonna have to tilt you back down and use the camera to actually see, surprisingly. It's going off on everything, this is. I really can't see it. I really can't see what's going on. Sorry, it's completely off camera anyway. I can't see it. It was in my hand. This is the trouble, you see, with... No. I don't think it's in my hand anymore. It fell back in the hole. I didn't have it. Sorry, guys. It's not very good, this, is it? No. It's not in the hole. Let's get the machine back out. I've lost it. I have lost it completely. It's the dark, you see. Still out, still on the heat there. This is a nightmare. Don't think I ever had it in the first place. Come on. Really? Look at that. A tiny piece of lead. All that for a tiny piece of lead. I'm so sorry, guys. I think it's a air rifle pellet as well. Oh, these things happen, don't they? Yeah, like I say, it's a bit too dark, really. Right, let's call it one more signal. I'm walking sort of directly back towards my vehicle. One more, and then we'll call it an end. Let's hope for another little Roman coin. Finished on a Roman. Nice one, Dan. Yeah, finish on a Roman. Yeah, I tell you what, you know what, mate? You're probably right. What, finish on another Roman or finish on the one we found? Nice that last coin to be Stiker, maybe. Yeah, it's possible. Thanks for taking us along this afternoon. Yeah, hopefully I don't look like a night hawker. I'm out here. It's pretty dark now. Farmer knows my bounds. Should be all good. Should be all good. This one's a very relaxed guy. I don't have to message him to let him know I'm coming or anything. He knows I know that the fields, you know, I can go on anyone really. He's not even bothered about the crops, that guy. He's very, very laid back. I'm respectful, obviously, he knows that. Come on, play tricks with me. That last one was come on, one last little signal. I thought that was something. I think it's false, and yeah, it is. Oh, that was almost a very nice signal, wasn't it? Come on. Nah, you know what, guys? You know what? It's getting way too dark. It's even the camera's showing it up now. You can't, honestly, you don't know how dark that is. It doesn't look it. But you know what? HY Hungary. No, thank you. Honestly, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been great fun. Time to call it. Yes, it is, mate. Yeah, we're going to call it a day. It's been awesome. Like I say, that the coins, I'm going to take some pictures of the finds. I'll clean them up and I'll put a post up, and I'll let you guys see what we found. Just popped in to say hello, Merry Christmas. Sorry, mate, I'm literally saying goodbye. It's getting dark. Look at it. It's getting dark and murky. How you doing, Philip? All right, mate. Have a good evening. Thank you, guys. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Been an absolute pleasure. I've enjoyed every minute of that. We'll certainly be doing a bit more of it. Hopefully we'll get on the Field of Dreams and do a bit of a live as well. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Merry Christmas to you all. Yeah, I hope you have the best holidays. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you soon. Now I've got to figure out how to end the live, because I don't actually, you know what, I don't know. Yeah, here we go, guys. Thank you all very much. I'll see you soon.